You think you need 8, 9, or even 10 hours of sleep to have energy. You don't. You are just sleeping dirty. Most people wake up tired because their brain never actually entered the cleaning cycle. In this video, I'm giving you a 10-step protocol to set up the perfect biological environment. If you do these 10 things, 6 hours of clean sleep will feel better than 9 hours of toxic sleep. When you sleep, your brain cells shrink by 60% to let fluid wash away toxins. This is called the glymphatic system. If you wake up groggy, the janitors didn't finish the job. Here's how to help them, starting with your last meal. Tip number 1, the biochemical dinner. You need to prime your chemistry before you even get in bed. My go-to protocol is salmon, complex carbs, and magnesium. Here is the science. The carbs spike insulin, which clears the way for tryptophan to enter your brain and create melatonin. The salmon provides omega-3s and vitamin B6, but the secret weapon is adding magnesium glycinate. Magnesium regulates GABA, the neurotransmitter that acts as the off switch for your brain. The food fuels the sleep hormones, and the magnesium physically relaxes the muscles. It's the perfect 1-2 punch. Tip number 2, the CO2 Flush. Most people sleep in a sealed box. With your door and windows closed, carbon dioxide levels can spike over 2,000 parts per million by morning. You aren't just sleeping, you're suffocating your brain. Crack a window or leave your door open. You need oxygen to fuel the cleaning process. Tip number 3, the thermal paradox. We know your room should be cold, around 65 degrees, but here is the hack. Wear warm socks. It sounds crazy, but warming your feet causes vasodilation. It widens the blood vessels. This draws heat out of your core and dumps it, lowering your body temperature faster. Cold room, warm feet. That is the secret to falling asleep in minutes. Tip number 4, pink noise. Stop using white noise or fans. White noise is static. You want pink noise, like the sound of steady rain or wind. Pink noise has a frequency that actually syncs with your brain waves, slowing them down into the deep, restorative delta state. It's not just blocking sound, it's tuning your brain. Tip number 5, the Glymphatic Tilt. Studies have shown that the brain clears waste most efficiently when you are on your side, specifically your right side. Think of it like plumbing. Gravity helps drain the waste fluid better in this position than on your back or stomach. Use a pillow between your knees to lock yourself in place. Tip number 6, shut your mouth. Literally. Sleeping with an open mouth causes micro-arousals, tiny wake-up events that ruin deep sleep. It also dumps CO2 too fast. Use a tiny strip of micropore tape to force nasal breathing. This increases nitric oxide production, which dilates your blood vessels, and increases oxygen uptake by 18%. You wake up sharper because your brain was actually oxygenated. Tip number 7, the vampire rule. White light is the enemy. Even a dim bathroom bulb creates enough blue light to tell your brain it's sunrise, instantly killing your melatonin production. After sunset, switch to red bulbs or turn your screens to maximum warm mode. Red light has a long wavelength that your brain ignores, keeping your sleep hormones safe. Tip number 8, respect the half-life. Caffeine has a half-life of about 5 to 6 hours. That means if you drink a coffee at noon, 25% of that caffeine is still circling your brain at 10 p.m. You might fall asleep, but that residual caffeine blocks slow-wave sleep, the restorative phase. Set a hard caffeine curfew 10 hours before bed. Tip number 9, the cognitive dump. Anxiety is just an open loop. If you try to sleep while holding tomorrow's to-do list in your head, your brain stays online to protect the data. Take 2 minutes to write down your top 3 tasks for tomorrow. By writing them down, you confirm to your brain that the information is saved, allowing it to finally close the tabs and go offline. Finally, tip number 10, the gravity hack. If your nervous system feels buzzy or anxious when you lay down, it's because your sympathetic nervous system is still firing. You need to physically force it to shut up. Use a weighted blanket, ideally about 10% of your body weight. This creates deep pressure stimulation. It tricks your brain into feeling held, which mechanically lowers cortisol and boosts serotonin. It is literally a biohack to force your body into rest and digest mode. That is the full 10-point protocol. Don't try to be a hero and do all 10 tonight. Pick 3, try them for a week, and let the results speak for themselves.